Now I have a requirement. My requirement is I have some employee files is there. I have some employee files like this one, 101, 102 like this. This is employee file. I want to know. I want to know each department how many employees is there. First, I want to load the data into. I want to load this data into my pig bag. This is the syntax. Bag name equal to load file name using pig storage as schema. Employee ID, employee name, salary, gender, department number. Automatically data we are loading into pig bag. I want to load the data into. I want to display the data into accordingly department wise. Yes, this is the command. I will show you practically. You get more clarity. It's very easy once you understand the terminology. Compared to Hive, compared to other ecosystems, Pig give the better performance. See here, we have generally in the real time, generally any data have some clues, some information is there. Based upon the information, we are loading data into our. We are cleaning the data. Based upon the data, we are different approaches we are taking. We are cleaning the data. Frankly, even in real-time text format data, it's coming like either a comma files or any single delimiters only. There is no multiple delimiters also. It will be coming like a comma or a space or else. Sometimes multiple delimiters is there. Multiple delimiters, for example, data is coming like this. Like this is coming. So here see, space is in the middle, Mohan and Krishna, and the remaining something some capital locks, something ID symbol is there. But here, what is the delimiter? Comma is the delimiter. So the real time also we have either comma delimiter or a space delimiter like this only coming. Otherwise, if it is coming in some other format also, we are converting the data into comma delimiter text format, proper readable format. After that, we are loading into tables or bags. Okay, but anyway, let's see the basic practicals first. So cat emp. This is my file. Uh, this is my file. This file I want to load into pig bag. I'm taking again emp equal to load file name. What is my file name? I have already data is there in my local file system. This is my file. Is there any another subdirectories? No. By default file now, I'm loading the data. emp using pig storage as schema. What is a schema? According to the columns, we want to mention schema. For example, employee ID, first one is integer, scope operator integer, name, employee name, char array, there is no string. Salary, integer, I thought then department number, gender, department number, okay. Gender, char array, and department number, integer. I press the enter, what happened? Bag is created. What happened previous data? Those data is overrated. The data is overrated. Now if I press dump emp, the new data only displaying. Enter. What is the new data? This data. Previously numbers is there, but now this data is available. Data is overrated. So in our pig, there is no problem of table already existing. Every time tables is overrated. Data is overrated in the tables. Like this, data overrated. Okay. Now I want to see the schema. Describe emp. Enter. This is a schema. Now my requirement is I want to display the data according to department wise. Before that one, I want to take one bag name. EMP, for example, I'm taking any, you can take any name. For example, you're using EMP GRP equal to space group space bag name EMP by column name DNO. That's it. DNO means department number. So now I did the grouping according to department wise. Enter. Grouping completed. Like this. Now I want to see the schema. Schema of the before schema I want to see the output. Dump GRP. Enter. See the output also. Everything in the tuple wise only. I already told. See, this is the 10th department. This is the number of our employees. Number of employees are available. 20 department. This is the number of employees. 30, 40, like this. This is the number of employees are available. Now I want to see the schema. Describe EMP underscore GRP. Enter. I want to see the schema of EMP bag also, just for comparison. So this is my EMP bag. All these columns are available. But EMP GRP bag, see here. This is EMP GRP bag schema. Understand the schema, you get more clarity. First one is a bag name, scope operator. Here, how many columns is there? Two columns. 10 is a one, and second thing is another one. So here also, group integer and EMP is another column. This data is available. So these all are one column. Up to what I'm highlighting, that is a one column. The column name is EMP. In GRP bag, EMP GRP bag. Another column is a group column. That is a schema of EMP GRP. I don't want this complete details. Here what is coming? 101 Hari 25,000, 104 Radha some 40,000, 45,000. Like this details are coming. But I want like a number. 3 employees is there 3, 4 employees is there 4, 3, 3. Like that I want details. You got my query? You understand my requirement? My requirement is come down. I don't want details. I want like this. 10th department, 2 employees, 20 department, 30 department, like that count I want. I don't want in detailed. See the syntax. Take another bag name again. EMP underscore count equal to for each previous bag name. What is the previous bag name? EMP underscore GRP generate. Now what expecting your output? I'm expecting this column and this column. So what is the column name here? What is the column names? The first column group, right? So take the group. And if you want the same name, or if you want to change the name, the column name, new bag, if you want to change it as, give me for example DNO. If you want to keep it like this, keep it like this. Otherwise, give me as DNO. So what happened? Column names are changed. This column name is changed. And then after that, I want to count off this column. So by using count operator, we can do it. Count off. What we are going to count? What we are going to count? EMP only, right? This column only, this name only. So give me EMP as one column name, for example CNT. The CNT is a column name of second column. That's it. Enter. It's coming. Now I want to see the schema. Describe EMP underscore CNT. Enter. Two columns is there. Department number, comma, C and T. Output also coming like this. 10 to 21, 31 like that. Dump EMP underscore C and T. Enter. It will be coming. See here, this is the output here. 10th department, 3 employees is there. 20 department, 4 employees. 30 department, 3 employees like this. Employee details are available. When I'm creating a table, when I create a table, for example, this is a query previously I'm running. Describe EMP. There is no mapped inquiry. Or else create a bag. There is no map reducing. Okay. EMP GRP, describe EMP GRP. There is no. Even though when I'm creating a bag also, for example, this is my requirement. My next requirement is I want each department how much salary I'm paying. Total salary. How much salary paying? This is my requirement. This is my next requirement. Each department, I don't want count. I don't want employee details. I want how much salary I'm paying each department. So as for in this small data, 25,000, some 56. Okay, some 81,000. And remaining things is not a problem. I want that one calculation. In my this data, yes, each department details are available. Now I want count it, calculating. How can I? How can I achieve it? How can I calculating? Take another bag name. For example, EMP underscore sal equal to, again same story. For each, learn one syntax. All syntax are similar in Pig, almost similar. For each previous bag name, EMP underscore GRP, generate. I want group numbers. I want 10, 20, 30. Take group as DNO. If you want DNO column name, if you want some other name, take it some other name. Comma. You want count of the employees? You want count of the salary, right? Take the sum function. Sum of EMP dot sal as take another any name. Some column name na total sal T sal. That's it. Enter. Describe EMP underscore sal. See column name. T sal is a column name of that result. Previously describe EMP underscore what is the column name? GRP, right? Enter. Oh, not GRP. What is the column name previously? This one. What is the table name? Oh, forget the table name. Something we are taking, that column name, this one. Right? If you want take another names, take another name. So similarly, DNO also. What is the DNO? Just I'm taking column name this here. This column names. Okay. Now dump EMP underscore sal. If I press the enter, see friends, you observed or not? When I create a bag, there is no map reduce. When I describe the bag, there is no map reduce. But whenever I dump the bag, that time only map reduce running. That time only map reduce is running. Okay. Otherwise, there is no map. In Pig, there are 2 times only map reduce running. The first one is a dump, second one is a store operator is there, which is coming. This 2 times only map reduce running. Otherwise, just checking the schema. What happened, for example, yeah, see, this is the output. 10th department, 93,000 we are paying. 20 department, 1,26,000 we are paying to total salary. Next, I have another query. My requirement is, I want to know, maximum salary. What is the maximum figure? That figure I want to know. Not total salary, not max. I want to maximum salary. How can we? Yes. Same thing. This is the average. This is average. Just same query, put AVZ, average function. Instead of AVZ, put to max, put to minimum, MIN. It displaying all the queries individually. For example, using up arrow, EMP sal, sum of sal, instead of sum, I mention AVZ, average salary coming. Max, data is overrated. And now if I say dump EMP underscore sal, the call name and the maximum salary is coming. Okay. But I have another requirement. Manager asking, can you please give me one report like each department how many employees is there? That count, employee count, maximum salary, minimum salary, average salary, total salary. Everything give me one report. He's asking like that. As of now we are running individually everything. But he's expecting everything in one query. How can I? Same thing. You can take same name or other name also, not a problem. Just for your convenience, you want to take another name, you can take it. Otherwise, you can take the same thing, also not a problem. Okay, for example, EMP result RES equal to, for each, the group bag name. See, what is the previous bag name? Group bag name. Group bag name, generate group as DNO, comma. What is the requirement? First, my manager asking count of the salaries. So count of EMP as CNT, some count name, comma. Then he's asking maximum salary. Okay, max of EMP dot sal as T sal or M sal, comma. Now minimum salary, minimum of EMP dot salary as N sal, comma. Then he's asking average salary, AVZ of EMP dot salary as A sal, comma. Then sum of salary, sum of EMP dot salary as some T cell, total salary T cell, something like that. Enter. Some mistake is coming. Previously there is no mistake. Yeah, one point I will tell you. See, when you are writing the query, when you submit the query, it's not checking the internal query. It's checking only syntax errors only. Some syntax error is there. What is the syntax error? Bag name wrong. Space is there. Space is not accepting. If you want to give me EMP underscore result like that, it's accepting. Yeah, N cell, comma, after that AVZ, na? So AVZ of EMP dot salary as A cell, comma, sum of EMP dot salary as T cell. And next prompt is coming. That means query is completed. Query completed. Accordingly, there is no syntax errors. There is no syntax errors. Dump EMP underscore sal underscore result. If I press the enter, then it's running. Map is running. If any logical error is there, it's displaying now only. It's displaying now only. There is no, if there is any syntax errors, first time it's showing. If I press the enter, next prompt is coming. That means there is no syntax errors. But when I dump the query, that time only map is running, that time only logical errors is displaying. If there is no logical errors, output is displaying. Yes, this is the output. 10th comma, 10th department, 3 employees is there. Describe EMP underscore, what is the output bag name? Semicolon. This is the scheme. Bag name, and this number of columns is there. Okay. So that is a simple practice. Very important. Third point. If I quit the peak, everything will be gone. Nothing will be saved. In Hive, if we create any table, everything will be stored. But in the pig, nothing will be stored. If I quit the pig, everything will be gone. How can I store? How can I give the result to my manager? That time, by using store operator, we are going to store it manually. Store bag name into local file directory name using pig storage. I will tell you, but let's see. For example, fit. Again, I'm logging to pig minus x local. Enter. I log in. Now tell me, what is our previous bag names? Describe EMP shall result. There is no error. There is no table. Error showing like no alias EMP shall result. Even though first bag describe EMP, nothing is available. And even though our actual data, pig is a scripting language, I told cat EMP, nothing it changes. Similarly, in a Hive, for example, if you load the data, what happened? Manage tables, data moved from one location to another location. If you change the data, if you change anything, data changed. But in pig, data is not changed. Simply, we are reading the data. We are not writing. Just simply, 1 second. Diagrammatically, I will show you. You get the clarity. Simply, we are reading the data, not writing. Keep on, data as easily is there in HFS only. We are reading the data. By using pig, we are doing some operations. We are doing some changes. Those final result, the final data, if we want to present, storing the data. That's it. After storing completed also, our actual data is not changed. As easily is available. Because we are reading those data, we are doing our operations. That final result, we are manually storing into so-and-so directory. That is a big concept. Scripting language. That is one of the biggest advantage. If you can take the data, you can buffer it as per your convenience, your requirement, and give the outputs. Also, there is no effect in our original data. There is no loss anything in our original data. That we call it data processing.